Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. I am on the EDZ. I am on the EDZ. I've not been to see Devram yet, but I have pulled out Rat King. Guys, Guardians, I am a Rat King fan from way back, way back. I don't even remember how I got this weapon. I have no idea. It's just been so long ago. I don't remember. What I do know is I was so excited to get it. I remember being excited and thinking, wow, Ransom, you have Rat King. And I've never really, got worn out with my relationship with Rat King. We're in good standing. We are in good standing. However, now having said that, I know you may know that in order for Rat King to really be all that it can be, I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Uh, in order for Rat King, Newt, hey buddy, I'm Rat Kinging it, Newt. I am Rat Kinging it. And welcome to the chat. Thank you for hanging out with me. In order for Rat King to be all that it can be, and Newt, you probably know this, you have to have other fire team members, uh, you know, be using Rat King. And the more people that use Rat King in your fire team, the better off you are. The better off, the more powerful. What all does it do? Does it get more powerful or it just fires faster? I just know Vermin, right? Vermin. Reloading after a kill grants invisibility. Fully automatic weapon becomes stronger when nearby allies have it equipped. Stacks 6 times. Now, I think on your screen it will say times 5 because if you're holding it, you are that initial one. Newt, join me, buddy. Let's go around. Do you have Rat King, Newt? I know this season, sidearms didn't get any love as far as like there's no artifact mod. But I still just want to have some fun with it. I still want to hang out with Rat King and just, have a blast. But definitely, guys, the more that you have, the better. Okay, Newt. Well, maybe the next time, buddy, we'll hang out. I want to go do something if I can get people to hang out with me today. I want to go do something with Rat King. I want to go track down a boss and wipe them out with the power of Rat King. Now, here I haven't been standing in this, and we all know you need to stand in this to get it to activate. Get out of here, you thing, you nasty cabal. But thank you, Nude. I appreciate you, buddy. Now, I am on the EDZ, as I said earlier. I'm having some green tea, and I'm Rat Kinging it. I'm a Rat King, and I'm using a special... I'm using a special ornament on my Rat King. Now, have I waited too long about this? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. And of course, I don't have anything really to take. Oh, collision. Mid-air collision. Wow. Wow. Did you guys see that? That fallen ship was going to take no prisoners. I don't think I've ever seen one get that rough. Guys, chat, did y'all see that? Now, we totally missed the ship. You know, I don't have... What can I put in here that's going to get that thing down? Cataclysmic. I hope... No, here it comes. Got it.
Got that shit. That's a black eye for them.
Yes. Staff him where it hurts. Staff him where it hurts. Rat King in for the finisher. Good work, Guardians. Good work.
I heard those explosions from here. What was that?
Oh, just us taking out a mining lander, a ship, and a commander.
All right, now I'm going to go over to the next event. Do I even have all of my XP on this character? I don't know. I'm going to have to look at it. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss the flag already? Is it over here? Is there even a flag on this side? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I don't guess there's an event over here. It usually takes place right after that. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Yes, I did. Let's go up here to Sunken Isles. Now, I probably need to do a Lost Sector today, Guardians. I probably need to do something serious. I'm playing on my Hunter, guys. I'm playing on my Hunter. And the Hunter is so agile. It is just really so agile. Especially when I compare it to my Titan. You know, my Titan is a big old 600 pounder, you know, maybe 800 pounds with weapons. He is a brutal force on the playing field. And then I get on this Hunter, and it's just so easy to get around. So lightweight. Another ship full of Cabal? You know, you've got a big ship right there. Why do you need to come in on one of those? Just call for reinforcements from the big mothership. This guy's almost out of bounds. Got him. Give me my chest. Woo! Hello, hello, unarmed. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Now, I am playing with Rat King. I am playing with Rat King. And, you know, anybody that's got Rat King, come on in and hang out with me. We're having a blast. Just be on my, you know, friends list so you can join. It is clan and friends. But I really like Rat King. You know, as I was stating earlier, Rat King and I, we go way back to the point, guys, where I don't even remember how I got Rat King. Lenerth, hello, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. What are you doing today? I am, yeah, unarmed. You named. Come on, buddy, come on in. Send me a friend invite and come hang out. If you've got Rat King now, we're on a Rat King mission. I want to go in. I'm just tooling around right now, but if I can find enough people, we'll go do something fun that's a 6-man with Rat King. I want to see how it works with everyone. Rappy Rocks, absolutely. I have completed every dungeon in the game. Abiscat, hello, hello. I appreciate all of you hanging out with me today. I'm on a Rat King rage. I am just Rat Kinging it up.
Let's chase them out.
You know, I am crazy about Rat King. It's rare that I can get my get out of here. He hit me. I'm gonna Rat King you in the face. I'm gonna Rat King him in the face. I don't know if I can make this heroic with this weapon or not. Oh, I've got help. I've got help. Someone is here. All right, this little guy's got to go. You have to go, buddy. You're a nuisance. Get out of here. Don't take your mask off. Don't look at that monster. He is really, really just quite unattractive to look at. Don't look a Scion in the face. You will turn to... They got me. They got me. Rappy Rocks, yes. I spent a lot. I spent about 6 hours in trials this weekend. Pow. Don't you run from me. I was hoping the bottom one would pop out. We got it. We got it. This was a rough one to get. This is always rough to get. Okay, he's back. You know, I like my mates to be back on the playing field. The little interceptor, no. You don't get to ride around here and shoot us in the back. And War Beast, I say nay to you. Got it. We got it. Good teamwork. Rappy Rocks, I've not tried to go flawless. I have not tried any of the events to be flawless. I usually trip Rappy Rocks on a... I usually trip on my flip-flops and then I stumble and fall. I don't know if I'm one of those players that, you know, has it in me just to say I'm gonna go flawless. But, you know, you never know. Abiscat, come on. We're doing Rat King now. Do you have Rat King? I don't know how you get Rat King, but pop Rat King in. We can go to the tower if you need to. But Rappy Rocks, do you go flawless? Is that your goal, to do the dungeons flawless? Abiscat, come on. We are just tooling around, and if we can get a full team, we're going to Rat King our way through the solar system. Yes, Lenerth, I know. I looked at my hunter when I signed back in on it yesterday, and it was a 1300, and it was because I had that... Ooh, Winding Cove, yes. It was because I had that Gur Falcon on. Grr. I had the Gur Falcon on. But guys, anybody that can join that has a Rat King, you know, just be on my friends list and come on, let's hang out. I'm just tooling around the EDZ right now for fun, hoping to find a fire team, and then we'll go into like a catch crash. We'll do something that's 6-man with Rat King. I just want to see it destroy something. We want to take out the enemies of humanity, and I want to do it with a sidearm that was crowned king. You know, Rat King is king of sidearms, and I want to see it. I want to see it. It's been a while. You know, my clan, my clan doesn't want to. They don't want to do anything with Rat King. Is no matter how many times I ask. Rappy Rocks, I meant Trials, Flawless. You know, Rappy Rocks, 7 years of gameplay, right? This is my big confession, and you'll find it in a number of my videos. 7 years of playing Destiny and however many years doing the trials, and I have never made it to the lighthouse. Now, I have been flawless 6 times as far as, getting it, because you have to be seven. You have to be seven flawless. And friends of mine have been helping me some on the weekends. And there's just always that that seventh match. There's always somebody phenomenal on the other side. It keeps me from making my way to the lighthouse. And Rappy Rocks, I'm going to show you what I want. I'm going to show you what I want. It's from last season. I want this. And you have to make it to the lighthouse to get that. And then you have to be lucky. You have to be lucky. And thus far, I've not been lucky. I've not been lucky. But I would love to have this. Lenerth, I hear you. I hear you. I think it's really difficult. There's not a lot of people. I don't see this sparrow and that ship a lot. So I do know it's hard to get. It is hard to get. Rappy Rocks. Now, full disclosure. Okay. Full disclosure, Rappy. I'm rotten. I, I am rotten in trials. Tabby, welcome. I am just rotten in there. I don't get a lot of kills. I think I'm probably a 1.0 KD. And I play with really some phenomenal people that are, 3.5s, 4.0s. And just for some reason, we can't get that seventh win. And I totally blame myself, Rappy. I blame myself for it. Because I need to be better. I need to practice more in it and get better. Now, let's detail and see what my friend has on. This is Tabby, and let's take a look. Rat King, yes.
Yep, I'm trying to use the Red King. I had to switch out a few weapons.
All right, all right. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I love playing with you. It's really fun, actually.
Now, we're going to hang out and we're going to try to gather a few more folks because we all know that when Rat King is at its best is when there's a lot of us with it. We need a lot of people to get Rat King. Thank you, Thank you, Rappy Rocks. I appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, Rappy, we can play sometime. I just wanted you to know that, you won't be going in. I'm not pro level in trials at all, nor in Crucible. I do really like Mayhem, especially with a good team. Like 2 Titans, 2 Warlocks, 2 Hunters, and go into Mayhem and plan it out. It's the best. It really is the best to do that with your fire team. Now, I'm going to try to stay in the circle this time. As you guys saw earlier, I wandered out of the circle too often. But Rappy Rock, subscribe to my channel. Send me a friend request, and, we'll hang out. If you subscribe, you'll be able to find me easier the next time because I know there are a lot of, people to choose from. I know I sometimes have trouble getting back if I don't subscribe. Oh, wow, the ship is out already. Now, guys, if you're new to Destiny and you're doing this public event, the ship usually comes out at around 32 seconds. And you need to take it down to get this to turn heroic. Now watch out. Solly's going to die right there. Maybe. Oh, no. He ran through it. He ran through it. Rat King. Rat King.
Jeez.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead already.
That was so quick.
Yeah, that's why we'll have to go into something a little bit, you know, more where the boss is more powerful. But this is fun until we can find somebody. This is fun. And this gets your clan XP. Let me check and see where I'm at on my hunter. I'm at 3,000 clan XP, and I need to get 5,000 for the group. For the clan. So let's look for another one. Oh, okay. We can make it over to Firebase Hades. I might not get the flag, but we'll get to join in because this is going to be an ether extraction.
Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill.
Okay, I missed the flag. I missed the flag, and that's okay. Chest.
Do you hear any like echoes or going on or anything? Because I got a new pair of headsets.
No, you're crystal clear today. You are crystal clear.
I get. I had another pair of headsets which was very cheap and they're supposedly supposed to be noise canceling, and I got it. And I decided to buy a $30 pair of noise canceling headset.
Yeah, you are crystal clear. Now, guys, on this one, remember to take down this extraction unit. And sometimes they take a little while to bust. There, we got it. And you want to do that before the captain comes in. Before the captain comes in. Because if you kill the captain, it's going to go to the next phase. Now, see this captain right here? The arc-shielded captain? We can now kill him, and then it will move to the next area. But if you kill him too quickly without taking down that extraction unit, it's going to move on, and then you would have 2 extraction units. And that can be a little bit rougher unless you have a full team here with you. Now, chat, we are broadcasting live on multiple channels. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. I'm hanging out with a friend of mine today. He just joined up. We are playing with Rat King, and I'm liking it. I really, really like Rat King. We've got an extractor on the field. Got it. We got the extractor. Now there'll be a captain come out here and we can take him down.
And with our Red Kings, we will be able to take them down in an instant.
Wow, I saw an improvement. Guys, on the left-hand side of my screen, you'll be able to see where it said Rat Pack. That's because my fire team member, Tabby Squid, stood next to me, and that activated Rat Pack. And the more Rat Pack activations you have, the more incredible this weapon becomes. Oh, he hit me. He hit me with a sword. Get out of here. And there's a cabal in here? I'm calling Keitel. All right, extractor on the field. We've got to get this thing down.
All right.
Got it. Now this will go heroic. Do not stand in the middle. You see that? That thing will pop you. And it will kill you. You know, it's a rare guardian that can stand up against that. And then, Guardians, we protect this ether pile. This has value. This has value. Not really to us. The chest is what has value to us. We've got Rat Pack going, and as you can see, the gun is faster. And that's the big guy right there. That's the big guy.
Yeah.
And we got him. We got him. Now there'll be a bunch of, you know, minor minions pop out of the transporters. But we're okay with them. You know, they're not a huge bother unless we let them live. And then they can gang up and, you know, spear us to death, shoot us from behind. Any dirty tactic that comes along, these fallen will engage. Petters, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? I'm on a Rat King run, Petters. I'm just running around, Rat Kinging it. And I'm hoping to get like 6 people that have Rat King. And then we're going to go do something maybe on the Throne World, maybe a catch crash. I like the Throne World because there's an event there, the Wellspring, where we can all, you know, stay close together and keep the Rat Pack going.
One giant heap of glimmer incoming.
My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
All right, and that was super, super smooth.
Jeez.
Collect my loot. I mean, that's what we're here for, to get paid. And then let's see where else we can go. Ambitious Assassin. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you are doing well. Now, let's go over to the sludge. This could be a Taken event. And I never have fully understood these. I've made a lot of them heroic. But, you know, I get some mixed information about them. Oh, good. Okay. I saw Faded was on. I hope you guys had a good time. And yeah, come back and hang out, Petters. I want to do something Rat King. You know, we're going to see, is Rat King still the ruler of sidearms? But, you know we have to have more people with Rat King equipped. But I appreciate you stopping by, Petters. We got to do something real soon. Now, chat, Petters has played some really high-end content with me, and he's an absolutely fantastic player, and it's always a pleasure to have him on a fire team because he pulls his weight and then some. So a big shout out to Petters. He is a guardian that you could definitely hang out with. Sockless Wonder, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? It's good to see you. We're on Rat King. Oh, okay. You just got Rat King, Petters? You just got Rat King? I don't even know how it comes about anymore. I was telling chat earlier in the broadcast, I'm not sure how to get Rat King anymore. Do you have to do a quest, or is it available? Is it available through the kiosk on the tower? Get back here, Captain. Thank you for the chest, Captain. Petters says, I'll help anyone who needs a hand. I've had it for a good year or two.
Oh, I just remembered. I actually have what was it? Grasp of Avarice. I'm actually having a problem with that with the ogre again.
Oh, the ogre can be tough. That's the first big encounter where you jump across on that little bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
definitely a tough one.
With the, would you like to help me with that?
Yeah, we could actually well, we can only take 3 in there. We can take 3 in there. But yes, I would be glad to help with that. If we can get a mission with 6 Rat King guys, yeah, we would go in and try to work on that guy.
No, okay.
Now, Lenerth says it's in the kiosk in the tower. You have to buy it there, guys. So if you don't have Rat King, you can go to a kiosk and get that. It is available.
I'm trying to get that chest.
Now, these Cabal guys, I know you're saying, why are you killing them? We have a peace treaty. We do indeed have a peace treaty with Kydal and the legions that she commands from her ships. But many of the Cabal refused to join Kydal. So these are not the Cabal that are friends. So we have to take them down. Oh, you guys got the Shattered Throne, Petters? Congrats. That is so much fun. I am a big fan of Shattered Throne.
Keep a sharp lookout.
And for folks, my screen is black. I can
Yeah,
see. I
just
can see. Uh, for people who don't know, the Shattered Throne, that's where you can finish up your Wish Ender quest. And Wish Ender is an exotic bow designed to do damage on the Taken, but it's very powerful. It does damage going in and coming out. It can take down, if enemies line up, it can take down an enemy in the front and the enemy behind. Let's get this extractor. We've got to take this extractor down. Walter, come on in here and play with us, buddy. Have you got Rat King? I'm looking for a Rat King crew. We need a Rat King crew. Tabby, Squid, and I are hanging out, and we're looking for a Rat King crew. And if we can get a 6-man Rat King, we'll go into something fun. Now, where is this thing going? Is it down here? Yes. Because remember, guys, Rat King, you have to activate Rat Pack. And Rat Pack will really give you... See on the left-hand side of my screen? Rat Pack will give you the most power. And if it says ×5, that means that your 5 fire team members are also using it. Same Kratos, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining.
Hello.
hello there.
Howdy, buddy. Welcome. Welcome. Now, we are live across multiple channels, and we do keep the chat clean. And thank you for joining us. Do you have Rat King equipped?
I getting it out my vault.
Okay. All right. Petters, I wish you could join us, buddy, if you finish the catalyst on Rat King. The catalyst is fantastic. Now, Petters, where do you finish the catalyst up? Do you have to go into Crucible? Where do you finish the catalyst? I don't remember because I've had mine so long. Oh, and look at this, guys. We have Rat Pack ×2. Rat Pack ×2.
Jeez,
So that means we have
that's-
3 Rat Packs on the field. Wow, and watch it move. Now, as a hunter, you could combine Rat Pack with the Mechaneer Trick Sleeves, and I am thinking you couldn't even see the reload. And just FYI, guys, a team did take this into King's Fall. They took Rat King into King's Fall, and they did take out Oryx. They took Oryx down with Rat King.
Yeah, and we took down the vote in the first room with the Rat King the other day. It was
Let's
amazing.
go do King Fall.
Now, guys, we're gonna need to. Let's go into a strike since there's three of us. Just a normal. Let's go to the tower and pick up bounties in case no one has them. And chat, we're gonna go through a strike, equipped with Rat King. Now, Rat King unfortunately cannot hold champion mods. That's regrettable. I feel like Rat King should do something about champions, and it can harm them, but it would not be able to break through a barrier on a barrier champion, nor would it stun one of those stomping horrible monsters with the barbed wire headdress. It would eventually kill them and unstoppable. K Fizz, buddy, what are you doing? We're on a Rat King mission today. I'm hanging out with two friends of mine, and these guys, they're both using Rat King. They've come ready to fight. We are here to fight back the darkness. The hand of the witness has reached across space and time, and he's trying to choke us out. We're not going to have it today. We are not going to have it. We're fighting back with Rat King. And guys, if we can get six people, we need six, five. Well, we've got three. We need three more. We're going to go into a 6-man fire team event and see what we can do with Rat King. Now, I have watched a video just recently. They took down the King of King, Crota. Crota terrorized our solar system for a very long time. In person and from afar, because the Hive, they were under his rule. K Fizz, what are you up to? What have you been doing?
Russian ship.
Petters, you think it's through just kills on the Rat King catalyst? I don't remember. I thought we had to, like, in order to get something to work, you had to have it equipped, and then you needed fire team members to also be using it. Did it happen faster if that's how it went? I don't remember exactly.
Ooh, ooh.
Now, guys, I'm
Oh,
going to
nice.
definitely pick up from Zavala because I want to be paid for these missions.
Oh, wow. Yes.
And you also might be working on the grenade launcher or the ornament for the great grenade launcher. Chat, thank you for joining. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2, and we are live across multiple channels. Thank you for being here today. I know you have a lot of choices.
I'm able to upgrade my Rat King more now. That's really good, actually.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. K Fizz, you are at work, buddy. I appreciate you watching us from work. Mr. Biggles, what are you doing, buddy? It is good to see you today. Thank you for hanging out with us. We are going to be using Rat King. Let me see if I can get anything from the gunsmith. I can get an extra one. And Guardians, I'm always low on Glimmer. I mean, it's a never ending battle to keep some Glimmer. And chat, I know you're accustomed to seeing me on a Titan. I have switched it up today. I need to get my Hunter up to the full 1580. I also need to get my Warlock up to a full 1580. So I've got work to do. I have work to do. But I wanted to break from the struggle because we know the struggle is real. I wanted to break from that. And God, these guys on the tower are crazy today. I wanted to break from that and play around with Rat King. It has been a favorite of mine for a long time. And as soon as the guys get ready, we're going to go in and just
I'm
have
ready.
some fun in a strike.
Let me get bounties.
All right. We're going to go in and have fun in a strike and just see how great Rat King is. Now, we do know that you need to be, in a close radius with your fire team mates for it to fully activate.
I'm ready.
Petters,
So,
What's
I
the stage?
agree. I agree. I want 6, and I would like to go into the wellspring. We have 3.
Oh my god.
I need 3 more people. We're gonna just run some regular Vanguard operation strikes. I need 3 of these, and it says I need to be on Void. So I'm gonna swap over to a Void Super, so I can get credit for these. Come on, guys, we want
It's void.
credit. It is
It's
Void.
void for sure.
Uh huh.
Void is definitely one of the funnest and one of the most enjoyable classes.
All right, we are going in. Same Kratos, thank you so much for joining us today. Tabby, it's a joy to have you back in playing with me. I appreciate you guys being here. A big
It is
shout
a
out to
pleasure.
my fire team.
It is a pleasure playing with you as always.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Now, who is it that has the special ship on back there? Is that you, same Kratos?
Yeah.
Now, guys, if you're wondering, you do see 2 very special ships on screen. That is from the Master Vault of Glass. You have to take down Atheon. You destroy him, rip him to shreds, and send him to the junkyard. And that's what we've done. We sent him to the junkyard after we drained the milk box. You got to drain the milk box on those guys. We've taken him down. And I do have a video over there I went through with several clanmates a couple of days ago. And we took him down. And a lot of the clan got the ship. And just prior to that, I went in with Clan Indica. They're a world day 1 rating clan. And I was invited by one of their members to go into the Master Vault of Glass. And we had a blast in there.
I watched the whole thing. It was amazing.
We did it. We had a lot of fun. We were a little rusty initially, but we got better and we took him out. Thank you for viewing that.
Yeah,
Now,
of
I
course.
will be going in hopefully today or tomorrow. I'm going to be going in with Zemo. He holds multiple record titles for dungeons, for raids. He's a phenomenal player. And he does come and say hello on occasion, and I'm hoping to get to go in with him very soon and just hang out and do something special. Now, guys, this happens to be, we have lucked out because this happens to be a favorite of mine. This is a lot of Cabal and a lot of Vex. There's Vex in several areas that we're going to need to take out.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
But yes, Petters, that is my goal. I would like to find, some folks to hang out with Rat King. And chat, thank you everyone for joining. I know some of you are at work, school. You're on the beach, you're in the mountains. You can't really type right now, but I appreciate you being here. We are live across multiple channels. I'm hanging out with some friends of mine. This is same Kratos. And
Hello.
where's Tibby at? I don't see him in here. Oh, he's already in front of me. Tabby. It's Tabby.
Yeah, I caught up with my sparrow.
Now, guys, yesterday we did do some Sparrow. We had some green tea and Sparrow show and tell, and it was a ton of fun. We raced always on time. If you guys have always on time. It is the fastest sparrow in game, and it's definitely worth the challenge to get it. You know, when you're racing off and you're trying to make your way to fight back the darkness to save the last city, you want a fast sparrow. And always on time is the fastest sparrow in the game. Now, having said that, we raced it. We tried it out against several other sparrows. But then one of my clanmates joined with a sword with Eager's Edge. I think it's called Half Truths. He joined with the sword, and wow, did he leave us behind? I mean, it was unbelievable. We thought we were fast until he pulled the sword out, and he could, you know, he could zoom around Europa by the time we were just getting to Varix, basically.
Yeah, I was watching that yesterday actually, and then like I looked away for a couple of seconds from my screen, and I just looked back at it. I'm just like, what did I just witness?
Yeah, he had like a sonic boom, and then it just launched him across the map. Now I went into Dares of Eternity because, guys, if you're not familiar, Dares of Eternity, the weapons, you know, they have been reworked and just retuned. So you do want to go in and take a look at the weapons in Dares of Eternity. But I went in and got that sword. You know, I had a lot of them, right? I had a lot of them, but I did not have the proper edge. And now I'm going to have to learn how to do that move. I've got to do that move because you can really traverse the map. Word of the day, traverse.
Karkin is getting dangerously skilled at manipulating
No.
his Vex
Watch
architecture.
out.
Now
Watch out, watch out.
I did not get Kargan when we first entered this room, and guys, you really want to like stand in a spot right here and shoot Kargan from afar to activate him to get him on out of here. Go on down into your hole, Kargan. Nobody wants you here. If you're a long-term player of Destiny, way back when, Kargan grew to the point where his head was knocking.
I'm gonna die.
He got gigantic. You know, he's normally big, but he like tripled in size. It was unbelievable. I mean, the Cabal, somebody gave him a Snickers bar and it worked wonders.
Cabal drop or Centurion.
Wow, watch that Rat King work. All right, guys, follow me to the depository. Oop, Guardian down. We have a Guardian down.
I got him.
Thank you, thank you. Now, guys,
you.
just in case you're in here sometime alone or your teammates are occupied, you can drop that orb and get these turtles. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then you can pick this back up. You know, you don't have to just immediately take it. You can stop to have some fun and take down those cabal. All right, let's see what happens here. This old guy's void shielded. They went down quickly. Gethhead, welcome. Thank you for joining the chat, buddy. We're on a Rat King mission today. We've got 3. We need 3 more folks with Rat King because we'd like to go in and do a Wellspring in the Throne World. Or even a Dares of Eternity with a full Rat King crew. We want a Rat King crew. We're just having fun. And really, that's what the game is about. Have some fun. I know sometimes you guys say, Ransom, why do you struggle through those master lost sectors? Well, first, the struggle is real, right? The struggle is real. But secondly, you don't always want to take in the same weapons. Sometimes you got to experiment and branch out, and that's why you'll see me try a lot of different weapons that might not always be ideal. And I've definitely had struggles in lost sectors being underpowered. But now, see, this guy, this is Kargan. And Kargan, at one point, many seasons ago, grew to the point that he was hitting his head on the Vex structure above us. It was quite wonderful to see him knock his head.
That should slow it down.
And this has actually always been a real joy to do this strike. There's a lot of enemies, and it just is fun. You can move quickly. You know, you don't have to stay in the same place for long. Now, having said that, this on the Grandmaster version, ouch. Ouch. Geth Head, buddy, it's available at the kiosk in the tower. If you don't have it, you would need to go to the kiosk and pick it up. But I'm a fan. I am a fan of it, and I always have been. The more people that use it, the better it gets. But if you have the resources, Geth, go pick you one up, and you can hang out with us. You know, we can always, if we don't get the full team of 6, you know, that is my, like the I want to go to that with Rat King. And I'm hoping we can do it before I end for my lunch break today.
We're not going to let it get away with stealing the data while we're here.
You are correct, friendly ghost. A massive buildup of energy indicates several Cabal transports are inbound to your position.
And chat, thank you so much for joining. We are on a mission. We are on a mission. We're with a Rat King crew right now. We have a total of 3 Rat King users. But we want to get a few more. We want to get a few more so we can go into like a Wellspring, a Dares of Eternity, and just see the full power of Rat King unleashed upon the enemies of humanity. We want to unleash this on the enemies of humanity, and that's the Cabal, the Vex, the Scorn, the Fallen. Yes.
Yeah.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Amazing.
Now, Kargan, he actually, I think he did get some information out because, as you long-term Guardians know, we faced Otzot and Oxa. I think we might have even faced both of them when the Sundial was in town way back when.
But for now, well done.
Geth,
was
I'm
really
not
good.
sure. I got my Rat King a really long time ago. So I'm not sure how you go about getting Rat King. Same Kratos. Kratos, hats off to you for 101 kills. That was phenomenal. Tabby Squid, you did excellent. Ransom, do better. Do better, Ransom.
Hey, you did good, Ransom. You did good.
It's team based.
You did really good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But Geth, if you go to the tower and find, you know, Rat King, let us know so that everyone in chat can figure out how much that thing is going to cost. I know I have a lot of clanmates with it, and we need to go in as a clan and do something with it.
I think you just need a cipher
Is that what you need? And how do you get a cipher these days?
from Zerk.
Okay, from Zur. And that's a quest you have to complete for it to drop.
You
Or
gotta
do
do
you
your
just buy it
strikes on
outright, or
walls.
do you buy it and then you have to do something to get it?
You gotta do strikes. Let me look.
I don't remember. I've
Um,
had a cipher in my consumables for so long. This is the exotic cipher, and this has been here for many seasons. I've not had to use it. Geth, you spent your cipher. Okay. All right. Well, the good thing is you will be able to get another one. So now tell us when you actually get Rat King. Ooh, love this one. Love. This is the battleground Hailstone. This is an
This is
absolute excellent, excellent strike.
yeah. This has always been my favorite actually. I used to I used to live down in New Jersey, and it was like there was like a lot of snow, and this just reminds me of it.
I
Well,
lived in
I
Iowa.
I love snow. I love snow, but in the region I'm in, I don't really get to see a lot of it. But this strike is so much fun. The one big thing you have to watch, the turtle transport pods will fall on your head and kill you dead. That's the one thing that I warn my fellow guardians always. Watch out for the turtle transport pods. And what happens? I get killed with a turtle transport pod. The heavy is open. And guardians, do remember that the heavy refills, any of your weapons, not just your heavy weapon. And also,
Oh
that's
my!
the same way in Gambit. When you pick up a heavy crate in Gambit, it would refill any of your weapons that need ammo.
I love Gambit.
Hold on. No,
I
I
tell
don't
you
like
guys,
PvP.
really, Gambit it's best when you have a pre-formed team of four, because it's so important that you deposit moats, together. There's a strategy, if you want to win it. And if you don't follow that, it can be really difficult and frustrating, especially with the invaders. Get out of here, you little scion. Stand in my face like you own this place? No. This solar system belongs to humanity, and you're not welcome here. If you're so psychic, why didn't you know I was going to pull Rat King into your face? And Guardians, the little scions, they are supposed to have psychic abilities. But I have to question, oh my god, get your shield out of here. I have to question, do the scions that Callus makes through his cloning program, are they psychic? Does anybody know? Does anybody know if they are psychic? Now that guy went down great. We saw Rat King activate. We got a fresh batch of scions. A lot of scions. I mean, somebody called ahead. They were warned. They were warned. Maybe that's psychic. Maybe it worked. Maybe it worked. Big, hey buddy, we're running Rat King today, Big, and a shout out to my friend Big. Big is a day one raider. He is one of those guys that just takes his guardianship very, very serious. He prepares, he works, he fine tunes his weapon, he sharpens his blade, and he destroys the enemies of humanity. And he has the banners and the emblems to prove it. Thank you for joining us today, Big. Now, Geth, on the side note, oh my gosh, a new Guardian? Congratulations. Congratulations. One of our chat members is going to be welcoming a son into his family. So congrats. We're going to have a new guardian. It's going to take a little while before he can get a hang of the controller. What, 3-4 weeks? But get it in his
Okay.
hands early.
That ball crushed me.
Turtle transport pods, they are the killer. I mean, when we face the legions of the witness, I want Keitel to just rain down Cabal transport pods, the turtle transport pods. Let them rip, Keitel. Let them rip.
That's too good. He's gonna need a break.
And guys, can you feel the power of Rat King as it activates just for the 3 of us? Imagine what it can do when a team of 6 is wielding it.
We should do a vlog with Raccoon.
I agree. I am in total agreement with you. The chat member says they've already bought a controller for the baby. Yay! That is great news. Great news. Now, Geth, do you have your Rat King? Do you have your Rat King? Because we could go do something 4-man. We can let the game match make 2 additional, and we could go into something, the 4 of us, and see what happens. We could hit a Dares of Eternity. I like Dares because it does have like a focused playing field. And so we would be close because we do need to remain kind of close together to keep the Rat Pack activated. And Chad, I don't know if you guys can tell it at home, but you can see how much faster it becomes. And I think I would even put my Mechaneer trick sleeves on. I am on a hunter today, which is not normal for me, but I do need to get my hunter, taken up to a 1580. I want max power, max power. Oh, Geth, you don't have your cipher. Okay, well, when Zer comes back into town, definitely you want to snatch one up. Ooh, this is an angry turtle. And he killed me dead, Guardians. I'm down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
I got you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Remember, chat, you always want to revive your team. You know, they want to be there. They want to be killing the enemies of humanity dead. We are FEDUP done with these enemies. Woo, that gun he's got is so powerful. And remember, Guardians, headshots matter. I often forget about it. But definitely, and watch out for the turtle transport pods. There'll be more incoming. Oh, they're gonna get me. Guardian down.
I got you. Yeah, no worries.
Oh, gosh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Victory.
And it's such a little time.
Hey, do we have cocoa? Is that a
Geth,
thing?
it will multiply the power and the speed of Rat King for every member that wields it in battle. So I think it will go up to a Rat King times 5 because
I
you
think there's a
count.
penguin
You know, you count as one of those
right here.
people. Okay, what's that, guys?
I think there's a penguin here. No.
Oh, there could
Penguin.
be. I don't remember. I don't remember where all the penguins were at.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, guys, let's do one more. It's coming up to my afternoon break time. I don't think we got a total of 6 yet. Is there anyone in chat that would want to join just to do something else on a 4 or 5 man? Just have Rat King. What we'll do is we will reschedule. We'll come back for another match. If we can get 6 people together with Rat King, we'll do a Wellspring, a Dares of Eternity. You know, we will go into something 6 man and have some fun with this thing. Geth, you're in a different time zone, buddy. You in a different time zone. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, my puppy dog likes a walk. I like a snack. And then I usually come back a little bit after 1 to do something more serious. And, you know, I like to do the Lost Sectors solo. I like to collect extra exotics. And then I also like to get into a raid. Geth, it's 9 a.m. for you. Are you must be in California, somewhere way out.
Yeah, it's 8:48 here. I'm in
8:48.
Yeah,
I'm in Eastern Standard Time also.
it's getting.
Oh, Geth,
Yeah.
you're in Arizona. Is it hot and dry out there? When does it start cooling down for you guys in Arizona?
So you're gonna do a raid later, Ransom?
You know, I hope
Rat
to. Zemo asked last night in chat if I would like to do one, and he said he would see if he could get one together. Oh, now guys, there is a shortcut past all this stuff. We tried it yesterday in yesterday's video.
Oh yeah.
But and I'm on a hunter, and I don't think I would make it. But chat members sent me messages yesterday afternoon and said, "Oh no, Ransom, you could have taken your Sparrow, jumped it across the abyss, launched off of it, and then made it."
Is it the one where Sparrow jump off and try to use your sword?
Yes, you know, you
Yeah,
cross over on the Vex Lake, and you bypass all this stuff.
yeah, that was my idea.
And that was, you know, I never made it, but both of my teammates, both of my fire team members, they are part of the Coterie of Arms clan. Both made it. I was hanging out with DJ and Clokey, and we were doing some Sparrow, you know, testing yesterday in that video. Yeah, 125, but you've seen it hit 131? Oh, that's like cooking. That's cooking. You know, my green tea, I heat the water to 160 for my green tea.
It was like over 110.
Just too hot for
Couple weeks
me.
ago.
Too hot. I'm okay. I can tolerate 90, 95 occasionally, but ooh,
It's,
you can throw a rock and hit the Colorado River from your house. I understand. I grew up on a lake, and we loved just hanging out at the lake, hanging out with friends.
I love having green tea.
Yeah, I'm a green tea fan, because I talk a lot, so the green tea always just seems to hit the spot. Get your sword out of my face, you blood-guard centurion. Do those things appear anywhere else in the game except here? Bloodguard? I don't know, chat. I don't know. Bloodguard Centurion? Let's keep a watch out for those.
I got Red King from the sniper. There was like oracles you had to shoot to extend time,
Right.
and you had to complete it with over 5 minutes. I had 5 minutes and 1 second.
What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
Friendly query.
Now that guy was just a plain Centurion, I think. Bob Hatchets. These are Bob Hatchets. Kill them dead, Guardians. Thank you. We do not tolerate a Bob Hatchet remaining alive. They are tormentors. They are tormentors. They will kill you dead if given the chance.
I fought them earlier today, actually.
Oh, now chat, everyone, that tank, that's a rare occurrence. But you
Really?
definitely can get that tank, jump in it, ride it through the battlefield, take them down. As a guardian, as a member of the Coterie Arms, we do not go on mercy missions. There are no prisoners taken to the prison of elders, guys. We kill them dead. That's what we do. DED dead. None of these guys will be given a mercy in a prison of elders. We just don't allow it. We do not allow it. No mercy missions. As Ikora said way back when the Red War was waging, you will find no mercy in me.
Chubby. That's awesome.
And this
Coal-fired
old
mount.
gal with her big old fancy headdress,
I
she's
knew
a
it.
blood
I'm gonna
guard.
take a screenshot.
I detected a massive
Got it.
signature.
And the only way to read
That's
it
part
is
about
There's no
this
way
tank.
you're fitting that tank in.
good.
Now, guys, I have jumped through this thinking it was activated when it wasn't activated, and I promptly fell to my death. Now here, I like to push the fuel cell over and let it explode at the bottom, especially if the enemies are on the field. Use these fuel cells as your friend. T-shirt, hey buddy, thank you so much for joining us today. What are you up to? What are you up to? We're having a little bit of fun with Rat King, and I had hoped to get, a full fire team of 6 with Rat King, but we've been having a blast with 3 with Rat King. It just turns so powerful the more people that have it. Oh, T-shirt, you're at work. Well, thank you for hanging out with us while you're at work. And I hope your coffee is good. I do drink coffee. I normally, will have it black, but if I'm like treating myself, I like cream and sugar. Yum.
I died. Thank you.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Uh, I have a coffee machine that can make lattes and cappuccinos.
Oh God.
Are you
But
caffeinated all the time? Are you caffeinated?
no, I can. I love coffee, but I can't like drink it all the time. That's why I have a lot of candy, and that's a big problem.
Way back when, I made a coffee for Eva Levante. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you're on the tower and Eva Levante is in town for an event, she will say, I could sure use a nice cup of coffee. And she has been telling me that for ages. So way back when, I think maybe in January or whenever when she was in town, not the last time, but the time before, I made her a cup of coffee and just did a little short video about the cup of coffee I made for Eva.
All together.
Oh my gosh. Woo! Bye. Bye.
This is an easy Grandmaster. Oh God.
I absolutely love doing that, just obliterating that
We
just so
drained
quick.
his milk box.
Well done.
You have no milk box. You are off to the junkyard. You are off to the junkyard. He's dead and gone, Guardians. Dead and gone. All right, now that's 11:57 for me. It's time for my afternoon break. Let's go to the tower. Let's see how we did. I did medium. I did medium. Same Kratos, absolutely phenomenal. Tabby is always just a good, solid killing machine. Let's go to the tower, and then I'm gonna come back in the afternoon, and let's do something good. T-shirt. It felt so strong. I mean, it just really does. I just wanted to get 10 of or 6 of us together to go into a 6-man event like the Wellspring Dares of Eternity and just have a blast with Rat King. I watched a video recently. They took down Crota and King's Fall. They took him down with Rat King. So it was phenomenal to watch him just, you know, almost, I think, one of the quickest kills I've seen. It was definitely worth it. But I've also seen him go down with Wardcliff coils. There's a lot of strategies on him. And we took him down. We did a full run last night. And actually, I had one of the best times because I didn't die as frequently in that middle section where the big wall bloopers come out and smash you into next year. I actually don't think I really died in that section last night. Oh, Katie has sent me a warning, Guardians. The postmaster, I'm out of space. I'm out of space.
Yeah, I get that a lot actually. I always have to like empty out my post.
And I probably lost something good that I was hanging on to in there because I was using it kind of like semi storage. Thank you, T
Uh,
shirt. Thank you.
Ouch.
Geth, when you get Rat King, let's revisit this. I would love for you to come into game and hang out and play. And you guys too come back. I want to give a big shout out to my fire team members. Same Kratos. He is with the group Ragnarok. So he has a clan. He's a 1598 currently. Tabby Squid. Tabby, you don't have a clan, buddy. You need to. I'm gonna
Join
send
one,
you
yeah.
this, and send a. Let us know, and you can go on our program here. Coterie of Arms, we do accept new members, and you don't have to be a superstar. You can be a new light. You don't have to be a raid pro, because we have all levels of guardians. We're a very accepting, safe clan. We try to keep any type of abusive language You know, on my broadcast, guys, I don't really tolerate that. And I know that y'all, if you've returning, you know that. And I appreciate you guys understanding that we keep it clean because you don't know who's watching on the other side. You just really don't
Yeah.
know. All right, now I've got a ton of weapons in here. And I'm going to have to go through this, but I've got to take my puppy dog on his walk. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. And you guys come back and hang out with me. And shout out to my fire team. Thank you guys so much for joining today. I hope to play with you both very soon. And I will talk to you later.
Alright.
Enjoy
Bye,
your
guys.
break. There.
Bye, chat. I appreciate you guys. Come and hang out again, please. I need friends. I need friends. Bye.